This is the Icon Academy, and I am your host, the Icon DJ Zerk.
And z-dogg, z-dogg.
Yes, sir. And in the building, you know what I'm saying? He called himself a legend, but I said, man, you an icon.
He a real motherfucker icon. I mean, he done did shit motherfuckers ain't did. Right. And did music with motherfuckers that they probably would never do music with.
True that.
You feel me, man?
We got Doc Holiday.
Doc Holiday.
You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. Doc Holiday, man. Hey, this nigga got the most epic motherfucking name in Memphis.
What you said?
Give me my Doc Holiday.
Doc Holiday.
Yeah. Man, what I do, my guy? Hey, I'm so glad to have you on the show, man. For real, man.
What you said?
This a real man here. Yeah, man. Been in the game for a minute, man. For real, man. I learned shit from him.
Yeah, onto my damn 30 years, man. Damn 30 years in this shit, man. For real. So,
Doc, what made you want to get into it?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I never forget, man. It was this was in the 80s.
Right.
I was like 9 years old, man, and niggas used to battle rap back then. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like before it's time to go to the to go to school. You know what I mean? We would be up under the tree and everybody be trying to spit their bars because we was looking up to the Run DMCs and the UTFOs and the Fat Boys and things that nature.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
But see, like I tell everybody, I say I come from an era of hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We come from an era where it was just East.
Yeah,
and barely West.
Yeah, so a nigga was bumping LL, all this shit back then.
You know, I know we went to the Crystal Palace and when I Need Love came on,
right?
Everybody get out there on these skates and we get
like it was Money Bag or something.
Yeah, real
Money Bag or something.
You know, and that was the era that we came up in. But the more that I embraced the hip hop culture, you know, I started to realize, like, man, this is something that I want to be a part of my livelihood. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know, you start, you kick back and you go from the elementary to your junior high days, and you waiting to battle rap with somebody. You know what I mean? And right today, I still remember my first rap that I did at 9 years old. You know what I mean? That let me know that, like, damn, man, I really got this shit.
Right.
You know, I haven't wrote a song, man, in 20 years.
Right.
I write everything up here. You know what I mean? I ain't using no ink pen. I'm like, you can't steal my mind. You can steal that paper,
right?
But you can't steal my mind. Though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I get inside the studio, man. I'm like, let me go ahead and give it to him raw, man.
So is that, you think you coming up listening to artists like you just named? Do you think that had something to do with the style you have? Because your style is. You got that Memphis style, but your style is different. It's just the things you talk about and how you put, the flow you have too.
Right.
It's different than other motherfuckers from Memphis.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know, it was like I always wanted to be in my own lane. You know what I mean? Even you got to think about it, man. And when you start talking about people who was coming up in the game, you know, like. When we go back in the days, you know what I mean? We talking about the icon DJ Zerk. I was doing time when Locking in the Trunk came out, man. Real talk. I'm just gonna break it down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was doing time when Skinny was hitting us with the A through Z. You know what I mean? I'm talking about you know, and when the Looking for the Chewin', the original Look for the Chewin' came out, when DJ Squeaky had A-Ball and MJG on there. You know what I mean? Skinny was on there. You had different individuals that was on there doing their thing. I'm talking about, when you had Skinny Pimpin' 211. You know what I mean? You had the Gimme Son family. You had Lil Jen. You know what I mean? And we can just go on and on and on about the pioneers, you know what I mean, who was really laying they blueprint out. Exactly. You know what I mean? You had
I'm glad you said
the
that.
Gangsta Pats. Spanish Fly with the old word. You know what I mean? You know, you talking about pioneers. So these were the guys who I saluted and just coming up on the like, man, you know what, if they out here doing, I can't wait to get home. Man, they out here making this noise, they making all this noise. And truth be told, I never forget, man, Lock them in the Trunk. When I got out, man, we went to this party at the community center, man, and DJ Squeaky was actually spinning.
Damn.
And so he was spinning
at the community center.
You know, community center was the shit back then.
Everybody
would go to the parties at the community center.
Yeah.
So I said, man, my partner was like, man, come on. And back then we was all riding Short Dog 9.8.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? The box Chevys.
Do you know who was throwing most of them parties at the community centers? You wouldn't even believe it.
Who?
Whoa, look at my hair. Kill Shine.
Kill Shine.
Kill Shine? Oh, yeah.
For real.
Back in them days.
He was a young high school dude, man.
One of them promoter type of guys.
Yeah, before he was even
that
rapping.
nigga, he's still doing it.
Yeah.
But people wouldn't believe it that he the one that was having a lot of shows at the community center, was hiring me and Squeaky, man.
And what year this was?
Man, this was 92, 93.
Man, back in like 91.
Yeah, real talk.
And
This
shit.
I'm talking about when Studio G was the shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm talking about this was years ago, man. And I was sitting there, and I never forget when Lock 'Em in the Trunk came out. I'm talking about when I had already been hearing it, because my mom and dad, you know, I was doing time, but they snuck me inside the joint. I told him, I said, look, you're gonna have to put some scotch tape over it and record the song.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because they had the double disc on the radio, so you could use one and record the other one.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I said, and then you're gonna sneak it into me, and I'm gonna shift it to my room. I'm gonna leave at lunchtime. So I would always raise my hand like, hey, let me go to lunch. Right quick, while my parents was there.
Right. Yeah.
My parents was smoggling me shit back then. Like, let me take.
Hey, I might have to cut this out the show right here. That part. Them mother didn't smoke a shit. They didn't smoke a nothing in there.
You talking about back in the days. They like,
for sure.
you know, just keeping it 100, man. I'm talking about I had the coolest parents, man. You know what I mean? They like, whatever it is gonna take me to get through this time.
Exactly, man.
So when I came home, I was already familiar with the Lock 'Em in the Trunk.
Yeah.
So when it came out, and when I saw the way that the community center went crazy, you know, and back then, you know, we had the gangster walk. You know what I mean? We was out there, and everybody out there gangster walk. It wasn't no bunch of bullshit.
It wasn't really.
It wasn't, man. It wasn't, no.
You know, so, you know, it's a blessing, man, to come from that era.
I don't think Jukin even came in.
Jukin wasn't even a part of the era back then.
I don't even think
y'all was in there before me. I didn't come in the game till 94.
Right.
I didn't come in the game till 94.
You know, in Crystal Palace days, you know, I don't know if y'all remember, you know, at first everybody used to be skating.
Yeah.
And they playing all the music. And then they started the gangster way.
Yeah, they did.
So when, you know, at a certain time, they would say, hey, man, look, all right, y'all go ahead and take your shoes. Go and take your skates off for a minute. And they be like, the gangster walk. Gangster. And everybody just run out there and they start doing the gangster walk. Women, men, all that. You know what I mean? Man. So, you know, it's always a blessing, man, to be amongst legends, man. For real. I mean, like yourself. Real talk, and you know, to be sitting right here at a round table, this shit like some NBA class.
I don't say I hate, but niggas be calling me a legend, man. I be like, man, look, just call me a Memphis legend, right? Because I feel like when I leave this motherfucker, don't buy no z-dogg. I am a Memphis legend, though.
But you know, as you was talking, I was thinking as you talking, music brought everybody together.
It did. It did.
Our own music. It wasn't nobody type of style of music that brought us together. It was the Memphis, and what we were doing really brought us all together.
I mean, and I agree with that at 100%. You know, we are the forefathers of this crunk shit. You know what I mean? We the reason why the clubs start getting tore. People around here, and they talking about Atlanta and excuse me or whatnot. They talking about all these different areas or whatnot. You know what I mean? But I'm like, let's keep it real. You know, when you got people who can co-sign and verify that from the Pimp C's, who can say, man, come on, y'all stop it, because y'all know that Memphis really changed the whole game. You know what I mean? And I've been on Memphis for a lot of years. I don't know if y'all remember, man, this was in like 2002. At one time, all of the record labels was about to get ready to come to Memphis. And they was finna be on Beale Street.
For real.
No, this is real talk.
They
was about to be on Beale Street. I'm talking about the major labels. Because it was that much talent in Memphis. So they said, well, if we can go down there. And they was about to, I don't know what stopped it from happening, but it was finna happen. Because at the time, me and Yo Gotti was getting ready to do
that's how I want to know. I know you got a song with Yo Gotti, right?
Right.
And you said when you came to school, you were battle rapping.
Right.
What was the next step? Because did you get it with a group, or was it always just Doc Holiday?
It was always.
You just got in the studio, started working on your own stuff, yourself, like financing your own music. You didn't, because a lot of people probably got with group. I got with Skinny and them.
It was always Doc Holiday.
Okay, so
it was always me.
He always ran.
I always had my own
brand.
Yeah.
I didn't see Doc Holiday with no Skinny Pimp. I didn't see him.
No, he did. No,
he went with 3-6. He was Doc Holiday.
Yeah,
and his motherfucking name was ringing back in the
day.
day.
It was ringing.
Back in '96, I was hearing about. Like, man, who is this Doc Holiday? His name is sticking in my head because he got that motherfucking that classic name.
He had that truck. He riding around in that truck.
Yeah.
He had the
shrink wrap truck, man.
A rap truck.
I had the shrink wrap truck. I'm gonna tell you what happened, man.
You was out here putting in. You was out here really.
Well, back in the days, we had to put in that work.
You right. You right.
It wasn't these young cats. They got it easy, man.
They got it easy.
The internet got them where they are.
They can reach 1 million right now.
I'm talking so fast.
So can
you know they get enough of their homegirls. They get 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 pages and get 5,000 followers on each page.
Yeah,
when you think about it, for every page that you get, if you got 5,000 followers on this page and you got 5,000 on this page, if you got 10 pages,
right.
How the hell you gonna lose?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because you're gonna be able to market in different areas.
Right.
You're not gonna keep on inviting the same people to that. That 5,000 is already covered.
Only thing they gotta do is tell their friends to tell
so
another friend.
So your daughter was out here about to do that. If I fuck your bitch, then I'm gonna tell you about it. Is that around the time that you met him? Is around the time y'all did the song, or did you meet him as Lil Yo? Because he was Lil Yo for a minute.
I met Gotti when he was Lil Yo, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This is guy. I don't know if y'all. Well, you got to be familiar with him if you're from the old school. Dirty Red, man.
Yeah, Dirty Red, Lil Baby. That's my nigga.
Dirty Red. From the Luciano Crime family, man.
Yeah.
Right. And I'll never forget. And these are all facts. You know what I mean? Back then, me and Dirty Red, we was click clacking, we were doing our thing, man. And he was like, man, come holler at me. So boom. I go out there and holler at him, and he was like, man, this my nigga Lil Yo.
And he called God a used to be with him.
I didn't even know who God it was.
Right.
I start spitting bars. Like, you know, just real talk.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm spitting this shit.
Niggas,
So at the time, Gotti didn't really say much. You know, he just, he vibed and shit. Not knowing that, you know, years later, that me and him would actually kind of bump heads again to do this music. And at the time, him and Swizzo was working kind of hand in hand. When Swizzo was doing the Shawty for him, that Shawty kind of took off in his life. So Swizzo had hollered at me, he said, man, look, I got this beat, man, and I hear your voice because you got a raspy voice, and I hear you and got it. I said, so what's the name of it? He said, man, we're going to name it. What I need is going to be some what I need.
Like that,
and I told him, I said, I got it from there. I got it from right there. You know what I mean? So I hit him with the what I need, man. I do my thing, and man, that shit blossom, man. It blossom, and then from there, you know, I just started getting different opportunities, man. I had sit downs with Russell Simmons, you know what I mean? You know, was on. I was moving around, man, with Gucci Mane at the time.
Damn, Gucci Mane?
Me and Gucci Mane was on tour together. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
No bullshit. Me and Gucci, and then me and Ross did some shit where I was opening up, you know what I'm saying, for Rocco, Ross, Gucci.
Hold on, you kind of jumped ahead on me right now. You hear me? You and Gotti did a song, right?
Shit, man.
You was out here doing a lot of stuff. When you did a song with Gotti took off.
Well, what happened was
it seemed like you should have been like right behind.
Well, I got jammed up.
Okay,
you know what I mean? I got jammed. You know, Gotti. Me and Gotti sit down. Me and Gotti was at Artie.
Yeah, man.
And Gotti was sitting up there. He had a cheeseburger. I'll never forget.
That might say a cheeseburger.
Real shit. He had a cheeseburger.
You know these facts. He know what the nigga was eating.
And he would dip in that motherfucking cheeseburger in ketchup.
Yeah.
And so he eating his sandwich.
Yeah.
And he say, man, when you gonna release your project?
Right.
And so I said, man, I don't know, man. I said, I think I'm gonna release this motherfucker around October-ish. He said, all right. He said, well, check this out, Doc. And he was on some real nigga shit. He said, man, I'm gonna wait until the springtime to release mine so you can do some numbers. Because Gotti was a little bit hotter than I was at the time. This when the Southern Entertainment Awards was around.
Yeah.
And you had T-Pain trying to get his ass in. It was me. Gotti had
blew up yet.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Boosie was trying to get in. I was nominated for the award back then. All of us was starving artists back then. And so
Southern Entertainment was pretty big.
it was really big.
Down in Nashville, right?
In Nashville,
yeah.
yes. Because Tom Ski Mask was
I think you was down
he
there.
performed.
Yeah, you was down there.
I performed there. It was me.
Sure the fuck
it was
did.
me. Yep.
Yeah.
That boy making moves, man.
David Banner was there.
Yeah. Hey man, that's so
the block
crazy.
burners and shit.
And that's so crazy.
Man, say that, man. They better stop fucking playing with my motherfucking guy, man. You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you, man, how I know I was well respected. I didn't even know, and I got word that day that they would have. I used to be like, I'm just gonna take a trip to Nashville,
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Serious, it ain't number 200 miles away.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
down
saying?
the street.
All of a sudden, it's whatever award show happened, and they told me, man, I go up there, pull up that motherfucker, walk to the door. They said, man, it's DJ Zerk.
Right.
Man, let me straight in.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. With the same day, Tom Ski performed and everything. Man, let me straight in with no motherfucking problem. I'm like, wow.
DJ Zerk, DJ Zerk, man.
Real talk. Hey,
they was shocked.
Look. Not even trying to even jump years down the line, but you know when me and Gotti did the What I Need, I came back with What I Need Part 2. Initially, the What I Need Part 2 was supposed to be me, Bun B, and MJG. But Bun B timing was off. MJG did come in and he listened, but I ended up putting some youngsters on there, which was my two little brothers. I was trying to kind of boost their horizon, trying to get them noticed or whatnot. Yeah. And the song, it did what it's supposed to do. Then I came back with the George Bush song that Drummer Boy produced. And it did numbers.
For real?
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Drummer Boy and the late Insane Wayne.
Man, when I say the internet been here, you know. Blew up.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, if the internet was ran right then, I'd have been gone.
I know.
You know what I mean? Because the late Insane Wayne did the beat with me and Daz Dillinger, May He Rest On.
Yeah.
Then we had the song with me and Young Turk, formerly of Cash Money. And then we had the song with me and Triaville when they was with Lil Jon. And I'll never forget, we was at the House of Blues, man, in the back. And so Triaville, they was like, yeah, man, you know, want to do a song with blase, blase. We just signed paperwork. This is how I learned a lot about the business, because Triaville was originally supposed to be on the Takeover album. And I had Triaville, Daz Dillinger, Yo Gotti, Young Turk, and I had a feature from the Outlaws that I had never released.
The Outlaws. The man had a song. He got a song with Daz Dillinger. I was like, man, how the hell you get a song with Daz Dillinger? Daz
Dillinger got locked up in Memphis.
Yeah.
You know
I never knew
that. For real, man.
And Daz had to move to Memphis for like 2 years.
He moved to Memphis?
He stayed
Where he was staying at?
In Westwood.
I believe he did.
Daz, I'm telling you, I'm talking about when, cause him and Gotti actually did a song, A Young Studio. When he was going through certain shit, Daz couldn't really move around. So, you know, we was able to kind of rub elbows pretty tight. You know, and Daz, he became a great friend, man. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Daz, man. Shout out to Gotti. You know what I mean? Because Gotti didn't, I don't know who he may have changed up on, but he didn't change up on Doc Holiday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whenever he seen me, if I was at the club, whatever, man, Gotti always showed me a lot of love and respect, because he know that we came from the same era. As a fact, when he was getting ready to have his first son, his first child, I'm gonna say his first child, we was right there together chopping it up, and he was like, I'm about to get ready to have my first child. You know what I mean? This is ultimate. So we talking about some legendary situations that I can. There's so much that I can talk about, man. You know what I mean?
And see, this is what the Icon Academy is about, man.
Exactly, man.
You know what I'm saying? Letting people know who all ran cross paths, and who was who in the studio.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Daz was a beast. Daz made me say, okay, I'll play with the EP in here and there, but Daz made me put that motherfucker down, man. Cause I'm sitting back, I'm straining my fucking brain, and I'm looking like, okay, cause I'm looking at my man with legendary fucking Daz. This the nigga who did the Ambitions of Rap for fucking Tupac. I gotta come with it. Exactly, man, Daz ass so crazy.
That's how you end up in Atlanta, dude.
Man, that motherfucker he wrote down 2 words, man. This I'm telling you, this shit facts, man. The man wrote down 2 words.
Straight up.
2 words. He said, I'm swerving. And I'll never forget because the piece of paper was sitting inside the studio. I went inside the booth where he was at.
Yeah.
I said, let me see this.
Them was the 2 words he wrote. I'm swerving.
I'm swerving.
Yeah.
So I said,
what?
This motherfucker ain't been writing shit.
Yeah.
I said, man, this shit cold motherfucking blooded, man.
Yeah.
I'm swerving lane to lane. I be gripping grain.
Yeah.
I be making change.
He just wrote it down
with that sudden swing.
and kept on going
man,
with that
kept
one.
on going.
With that one. Them rhyme. Them the same rhyming.
Man, roll it down at 240, smoking high. Drove. It's Memphis, Tennessee to let your ass know. We get crunk, smoke,
he just went to the studio and just felt that shit.
You know what I mean? I'm looking like, this nigga here is incredible, man. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking, I got to come with it.
Yeah.
Just fucking dad.
But you know, he from the era that, you know, you stay in the studio all day. You stay in the studio all night. People
That's how I became great. To be honest, you know, like I would tell Mac, man, shout out to Ronnie Mac, man. I would tell him, man, look, I don't want to fuck all that being out and about. Man, let them niggas do that shit. Man, lock me in this motherfucking studio.
Yeah, man.
All I want to do is just drop these motherfucking songs.
Right. Yeah.
If I can drop these songs, I'm good.
You good.
Right. Yeah.
You know? I get out when it's time to handle business, man. Besides that, let me do it, man. You know what I mean?
True. That's how we used to be, man. I mean, we locked ourselves in the studio, man.
Man. Sleeping them motherfuckers.
Man, get some bills, some weed, and some
sleep up on the mic.
And KFC.
Man, I'm telling you.
For real.
I'm telling you. Hey, look, speaking on that, you know, and I just want y'all to know this right here, man. This was just last year. 3-6 Mafia had a show, okay? And so, man, you know, I run to the icon, DJ motherfucking Zerk. All of these is facts. I'm trying to tell y'all what the business is. So we sitting up there. I said, Zerk, what's happening? Like, man, what's happening? So some cat, I don't know who he is. I'm just gonna keep 1 hour lit. But the cat saying, oh man, there go DJ Zerk Doc Holiday. So the dude want to take pictures.
Sure it is.
So you know, we snap it up. Zerk get ready to go down. I go down. Look here, man. We get down there. I'm thinking Zerk finna get ready to perform. I'm like, oh man. I said, Zerk, you finna? He said, man, you know, I'm chilling and whatnot. I'm just kicking it. Yeah. Man, the lock him in the trunk come on. Listen here, y'all. The crowd went crazy. I'm talking about, we ain't just talking about blacks. We talking about Mexicans, whites. I'm talking about just all nationalities. Everybody just joined in and they went crazy when the song came on. I'm sitting back in my mind. I'm like, damn, man. Hey, I'm knowing Zerk finna fuck around and hit the stage on our ass.
People thought, man, they should thought.
You know what I mean? I'm like, the crowd went so crazy, and that was a priceless moment. For me. Boom, boom, boom. Man, when that shit kicked in, I said, damn.
Yeah. You know, it's just so fact.
The world know.
Yeah. I just wish, man, that, you know, we all come together, man, and you know, kind of unite this Memphis because, you know, every other city done did it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize New York rappers, they had been doing it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for real.
And switched to California. You gotta look at how Snoop and all them. You know how many niggas Pop rapped on that nigga shit? And boom before them. Just like how you say Gotti had did. Man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's gotta be like that, man. We gotta sacrifice you know what I'm saying? You know,
what's gonna take to get Memphis together?
I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna take to get Memphis together, man. To me, you know,
because I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, and the reason why I'm saying this right here, because believe it or not, this gonna be one of the coldest podcasts that's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100, and the reason why I say this right here because. It's some shit I got to get off my motherfucking chest.
Say that, man.
Okay? Man, you got Gotti, and I salute him for being a great entrepreneur, for making real boss chess moves and not checker moves.
Right.
But I'm like, Gotti, you say you're the king of the city, man. You can change a whole situation.
Yeah, you can.
You got to grab them pioneers. The ones who you know. Man, I'm finna open up the doors and let the pioneers handle the city. You can pull a Master P.
Yeah.
And really be the Don Corleone. You can really be the Don.
Yeah, you really can. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real.
Sometimes it takes certain people who have the platform right there in front of them to change our situation. If he's able to say, hey man, look, fuck that. okay, I done put my young niggas on, but I need to go back and grab these pioneers, because these pioneers are the ones who really opened up the door. They paved the way.
They paved the way.
They changed all our lives.
Yeah,
you're right,
true.
Wasn't nobody looking at no motherfucker.
I was like, damn, man, I said the same thing. Like, why?
You weren't looking at us.
No, for real. I just
always said that why nobody came and got them on these legends, man.
But check this out. I was just telling that to one of them 3 6 Mafia fan. I said, man, I found myself bumping their music, even though they had my shit in there. I found myself bumping them. But somebody opened the doors for them.
Yeah.
Made it easier for them to go through.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? Speaking of that, I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna speak on all facts.
Yeah,
right.
Me and God was in the studio. Yeah. I asked God, man, what's going on with you and 3 6?
Wow, for real?
He said, man, they stopped me from getting this deal, man.
For real?
These are facts.
No, see, people.
I'm not finna tell no lies. You know what I mean? Because I'm on this podcast.
What you
man.
say?
I got to give it to y'all raw like slaw, man.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
man.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? God was like, he said, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm like, man. I said it's cold blooded. I'm talking. We was on some vibe and shit. Man,
no,
the
but
man
serious,
come out his mouth.
I even heard that they was blocking a whole lot. Look, man, I got this, swear to God, from somebody that was with them from the beginning. You know what they told me? And matter of fact, they put it in the magazine. They said DJ Paul was paying DJs not to play yours and squeaky music.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah, it's in the magazine. Matter of fact, it's in the Murder Dog magazine.
Now, I was in the Murder Dog magazine. I
wasn't
in Murder Dog. I was in Street magazine.
Right.
Y'all remember Street?
Yeah, I remember Street Mouse.
Street Mouse.
Yeah.
I made it in Street Mouse magazine, man. They had a nice ass article on me. At the time I was up and coming, I was in that joint. I was in a few magazines, man, at the time, man. Cause magazine was the shit back then.
What point of time? Cause you had stopped doing music for a minute. You said you was locked up though.
Man. I was fighting cases, man. I was, man, just being 100, man. I'm talking about shit. The last very time, man.
Ain't no gimmick.
I was looking at 20 years, man.
Ain't no gimmick in.
Yeah. This shit for real. Like my mom, my dad. I'm talking about my mom crying a million tears, man. Like damn, my baby finna fuck around. If they lock him up, I took that shit all the way to the end. I fought all the way to the end, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. To you youngsters, man, who don't know the business, man, check this out, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. If you don't have a witness, the case is inconsistent, man.
Right.
That's how I beat 20 years, man.
Say that, man.
I was looking at 20 years. And I talked about it on one of my songs. I'm like, man, my mom, you know what I'm saying? My lawyer told me, Doc, you're facing 20 years. You know what I mean? My mom crying these tears and shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm looking like, but it's going to be all right. Because I'm going to take this shit to the end. Right. And I wasn't even guilty. I never got caught with anything.
Right.
I was on my way out of town to try to get a fucking job. This is all facts. I'm trying to get a fucking job because I love to cook.
Right.
Man. My homegirl said, I'm going to hire you. At the time, the Resort Casino was open.
Wow, straight up.
So I said, Mama, give me a job, man. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now. Because, see, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. It ain't no shame in my game. Right. I've been homeless. You know what I mean? I done turned around. I had $300,000-400,000. I lost it all, man. Right. My man took showers at the motherfucking little gas station and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Bounced back at 600 bands on these bitches, though.
Big body.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Don't play with them.
Double sunroof.
Hey.
I mean?
Now, for real, that's what people don't understand, man. Man, you can try to kick us down, but we gonna come back.
Yeah, man. You can't hold
no motherfucker
hustler down.
See, the thing is, I don't know if y'all remember on 8 Miles when Eminem was breaking that shit down. When they were rapping, he was like, man, like I'm a fucking bomb. I did live in a trailer park with bombs.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? See, that was me. I ain't staying in no trailer park, but hell, I'm gonna kick me the fuck out the house.
Yeah. For real.
Shit. I lived in the streets.
Man, you know, people,
I lost the cars.
People don't real understand what these streets were like in the 80s and 90s.
For real.
That shit was rough.
We made it through the motherfucking dirt. The dog.
That's what I tell people,
bro.
I tell people, there ain't shit I ain't been through.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit you can say that would really hurt me.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
But see, I'm gonna tell you something. The thing that's so good about it,
is
you know, to be amongst icons, it's a blessing. Because tomorrow ain't promised. Man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Just real talk. And when I was stopping, I was looking at my track. I said, "Damn, I got shit with." When he called himself Mon Ruffin.
But
I remember his name, Mon Ruffin.
Mon got it.
Mon got it first, but he changed the name to Mon Ruffin. I got shit with Mon Ruffin, with Slaughter, with Zilla, with Don Luciano, with Artie Guillotine, with Old Head, with Miscellaneous, with Gangsta Black, with Skinny Pimp, with goddamn it,
the man got a 5 track list now.
Goddamn it. Okay, the Outlaws, got it. Daz. Goddamn it. I can go on and on.
You surprised me.
Your boy Cole, man. He popped out on the motherfucking internet. He went live one day and kicked the goddamn song so hard. Yeah.
You know what I mean? LC. Motherfucking Big Phil, Jit the Beast, you know what I mean? Man, I can go on. I'm DJ Squeaky. I can go on and on. Only person who I ain't got none from, and I know I'm finna get it, is the icon right here sitting in front of me.
Yes,
sir. You know what I mean?
No
Miscellaneous. You know what I mean? I can just go on and on. Cookie. I'm talking about there's a lot of hidden talent that's right here in Memphis. You know, and the thing is, you know, see, a lot of people don't know that Doc Holiday, you know, like on the 28th of March, man, we have this situation that we're putting together, man, where we giving back to the community, man. You
exactly.
know what I mean?
He does that, man.
And
he
really
does
doing
fuck with his neighborhood, man.
Yeah, I know.
He is out here, trying to give back to the hood, like, man, give backpacks when kids go to school.
Yeah.
Fundraisers for the kids, man. Now, he does do that because I offer to give him some of my money. Yeah,
for real.
Put on it, man.
Yeah,
you feel me, man?
Z a good dude, man.
I'm talking about he actually stopped me, hey, man, whatever it is you need, Doc. Here go my number. Hit me up. Let me know what it is we have to do.
He didn't know me like that.
Like, okay.
He just saw me and met me one day. You know, I've been here this 9 years. You know, for real. I just know he's a real guy.
I'm talking about, man. You know, the thing is, man. You know, when you've been brought up in a certain fashion, man, then you know how to move. You know what I mean? And it's still guys who, you know, I want to work with out of Orange Mound. To me, the hottest dudes that's coming out of the hood right now, man, is Lil AC Tally. Cali Lizzle.
Yeah, Cali Lizzle.
Man, Cali Lizzle. Man, oh my God.
Oh my God.
From the man.
Shit. I'm serious. He on the whole. People.
Cali Lizzle is.
I want to say.
He is something serious.
I want to say this. The way Cali Lizzle come. People, he too educated. They
don't understand.
They don't understand him.
No.
But he bumping any type of style.
Yes.
He coming any type of way. But the way it's set
Shout
up,
out to man.
Way it's set up now, you can't do nothing but come.
Yeah, because they don't want to hear that. Because you fuck they brain when you start giving them knowledge.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you,
speaking with
Cali Lizzle and my young man Draco, man.
Yeah, I heard of Draco too.
Draco gonna be they're gonna be the next guys to hold the torch. Right now I got a song that me and MJG finna get ready to get together on. Probably me, MJG, and Tila. But it's probably gonna end up being me, MJG, and Cali Lizzle. You know what I'm saying?
We're
gonna keep that shit in the Orange Mound family. You know, I want to keep it with legendary, but sometimes you have to move in a certain way.
Man, you know the struggle I had, man. I mean, doing that, man. You know, cause I always been the guy that loved talent.
Right.
You know, I always not want to do it just myself. Right. I love to see people happy and have fun, and we all have fun.
That's what it's about, man.
Oh.
That's what it's about, man. For real.
Let me say this here, man. D.O.N., man.
Yeah.
Dun, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he's a great guy, man.
Yeah, my guy,
humble,
man. I've been fucking with him for years, man.
Humble as a motherfucker.
He got history in his music.
Yeah, and this guy been around for a long time.
I'm
talking about that's my I know it. That's my dude. That's my dude.
I fuck with dude.
You know what I mean? Dude is he's a great man. And I'm talking about all the way around the board. I'm talking about he is so humble, man. You know, I just got a lot of respect for anybody who's doing anything here in Memphis.
Think about it, I understand, but everybody done made faults.
Yeah, we not perfect.
Everybody, man.
Yeah. We trying to be the perfect us, but we ain't trying to be perfect. We trying to be the perfect ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We can be, but we ain't trying to be perfect, man. Because everybody make mistakes. And
everybody make mistakes, but it takes some real men to forgive and to understand that, hey, man, you make mistakes, man. I made mistakes too.
Yeah.
Now, what can we do?
I'm gonna tell you this here, Dirk. Man, Big Phil, man.
Yeah. My guy.
That's my guy too.
Look,
right? Yeah, man, I got a. Me and Phil got 20-something years under our belt, man.
Damn, that long?
Yeah, man. We had that 26 Chrome, man, and they had made it all the way to Europe. And I had a 1.5 on the table, man. And God had told me. He said, man, you the next to go. And then
God told you that there.
You supposed
this came out of God in
you supposed to.
I got jammed. I said, man, I got to be the stupidest motherfucker on the planet, you know? I'm just being real. I'm like, this man tell me,
you supposed
hey, man. He said, man, the labels, they monitor what you're doing.
No, for real.
And I said,
I knew it too.
He said, man, they talking about you. He said, I'm out of here. He said, I'm finna go. He said, but they got their eyes on you. I had a $1.5 million deal on tape, man. Fuck that motherfucker off, man.
Got jammed up.
Shit.
Damn.
Nah, I believe. No, because you was
the motherfucking probation officer. I talk about that shit, you know what I mean, in music. You know, everything that I don't want, I break that shit down, you know. And on the song, it was called I Can't Turn Back. You know what I mean? I said,
and the thing about
this year, I'm no longer with MacTown. And I left, but it was my decision.
Yeah.
Being broke ain't no joke. It's against my religion.
Yeah.
I just wish my homeboy had paid attention.
Yeah.
Man, I wish he could have seen my vision.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing bad about dude because he had great intentions. Yeah. We had great intentions. But at the same time, we was facing prison. And at the same time, shit, my girl was tripping. My P.O., he was bitching. I was like.
Hold on, man. We gotta get to one of his videos right now. What video we need to be showing next? I think we need to play that jump with God. We're gonna talk to that motherfucker God, man.
We gotta let him tell him.
Hey, introduce this song to them, man. We're gonna play a video, man.
Yo, check this out, man. You know what I mean? Doc Holiday, Orange Mountain Don, man.
Yes, sir.
I want y'all to listen to this shit, man. What I need, man. Doc Holiday featuring Yo Gotti, man.
And we're gonna come right back right to this video.
Yeah. You got the Orange Mountain Don in here, Doc Holiday, a.k.a. Masseria, MacTown representative. And I'm sitting here with the North Memphis Don at the round table, popping big bottles, we doing it real big, you know? I'm trying to find out what you guys need. What you need? You need some ice that bling. You need a mansion with expansion. I'ma let you know what I'm in need of, y'all.
Big block gators on my toes is what I need. A crowd full of hoes at the show is what I need. Make moves, sitting on super slow is what I need. Can't afford but a drop top roll is what I need. A feature with the bedroom gold is what I need. Crystal and that blueberry drove is what I need. If it ain't crystal, then the mo is what I need. When I'm dropping hits, then the yo is what I need. I tell you what I need is a couple of tons of good chronic. I ain't fucking with no regular weed. Got all them sticks and seeds. If you wanna get it money, investing in hydroponic is the way to succeed. Another thing that I need is 24s on the drop top road. With plenty hoes in the drop top roads. I'm on the passenger side, getting massages from these backseat hoes. Bumping your Gotti for these backseat hoes. I'ma tell you what I need is for these suckers and busts to stay out of my face before I go and murder their mother. You speaking bogus about me when I catch it. It's up a fire with the heater. That's all that I'm saying on this subject. Cause what I need seriously is a 3-story mattress, a camouflage surveillance cameras tucked away between the palm trees. A rifle shooting 150 times at all my enemies is what I need. Gators on my toes is what I need. A crowd full of hoes at the show is what I need. Make moves, sitting on super slow is what I need. Can't afford but a drop top roll is what I need. A feature with the bedroom gold is what I need. Crystal and that blueberry drove is what I need. If it ain't crystal, then the mo is what I need. When I'm dropping hits, then the yo is what I need.
I need 36 zones, a hunt cut, a spot in the middle of the nose. I can post up a down ass bitch by my side, won't fess up and gon' take the charge just in case I get fucked up. And I ain't gon' dress up, I'ma stay thugged out. So I don't need no gators, man, I need a skull cap, a ice and white t-shirt, Dickies and shell toes. Old school cutters don't need me a Range Rover, but when it come to jewels, I'ma need me some clear light, some VVS ones in my trunk for a nice price. You thinking about jacking me, give you some free ice. The Glock 19 to make your bitch ass think twice. I see you looking strange at the clip in the red dot. I got it from of your health. I be laying the smack down with Doc Holiday and them niggas from Mactown. It's your God.
Haters on my toes is what I need. A crowd full of hoes at the show is what I need. Make moves, sitting on super slow is what I need. Got a Ford but a drop top roll is what I need. A fit to work the bedroom bowl is what I need. Chris Style and that blueberry Joe is what I need. If it ain't Chris Style, then the mo is what I need. When I'm dropping hits, then the yo is what I need. I know exactly what I need if I can't get the roads. Then I'm down with the aqua blue Lamborghini with the elevator door. Time to strike a pole. So don't get mad at me, homie, when your woman see me, she coming out of clothes. What that holiday really need is a worldwide distribution deal. Lyric wise, I'm gonna bring the labor me as long as they paying these bills. Why I can buy a house in Beverly Hills. Imagine holiday in Beverly Hills. I'ma tell you what I need is to travel the world at another nigga's expense and get and play for my sense. Some say I'm heaven sent. I keep a strong conversation, so the DJ, you keep the classic in rotation. Big blocks and silk socks is what I need. A tight crib in every city across the globe. A dime piece with good game. They wanna ride while holiday is stuck, but willing to keep my pockets with the marks. That's what I need. Haters on my toes is what I need. A crowd full of hoes at the show is what I need. Make moves, sitting on super slow is what I need. Got a Ford but a drop top roll is what I need. A fit to work the bedroom bowl is what I need. Chris Style and that blueberry Joe is what I need. If it ain't Chris Style, then the mo is what I need. When I'm dropping hits, then the yo is what I need.
Oh, it's official. Another Mactown classic. I told you guys, we do it real big already. You know what I mean? Doc Holiday, the Orange Mountain Dun. The hooked up with the North Memphis Dun. We say I hope by the boatloads, dude. Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker hard, I know y'all fuck with them one. You gotta go press play on. You gotta go find them up on YouTube and give that man a play, man. Play it on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you find that motherfucker on Doc Holiday hard. I love that gentleman. Got it.
What made y'all get together and just do that? You know, do that song.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, me personally, man, rest in peace to G1, man.
Right.
That was my guy who down on Leicester Street, man. And,
for real.
he was like, God damn it, Doc, I think you and motherfucker yo gotta go kill this shit, man. Don't do it. And I said, man, calm your motherfucking ass down, man.
Yeah.
He said, man, God damn it, go do it.
He heard it.
Man, he was like, I'm telling you.
He heard that
He
hit.
told Frazier boy, everybody.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, look, goddamn it, I feel you, man, but ain't nobody fuck my nigga.
He heard that motherfucking hit, man.
Motherfucking nigga.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy.
Real
What year
shit.
was it?
That was 2004, 2005.
Damn.
Yeah,
When God it come in the game? Actually,
Like,
You know, he got a deal back in 2000.
I think he got a deal.
you right.
Cause he got with the Rap Hustlers.
Yeah.
And then he ended up
And then
with
he ended up
with
with
the little
TVT.
jump. Yeah, TVT. Bought himself out of TVT.
Bought himself out of that,
Right.
man. And you know, of course, the INE situation with him and Grip.
Right.
And then he ended up, you know what I mean, you know, creating the CMG label, man.
Right.
And
He been making boss moves. He been making moves, man.
What I respect about what Gotti did, man, honestly, is I'm like I watched him elevate.
Yeah, I did too.
I seen the elevation.
Right.
I said, God damn. I said, this nigga is connecting the dots like a motherfucker. So it made me stop and I looked at this shit because it's a song I have called Throw Your Hands in the Air. And I gave up. I paid homage to him and to Young Turk. And on the song I said, I'd seen niggas shot before, laying dead on my block before. Couldn't pull up their Glock before. The enemy bombed first and he popped before. The other nigga had a chance to think. He just laying there, stiff. Eyes won't even blink. In a whole nother world, I suppose. Pop told me that's the way that it goes. Keep it real, Doc. Live by the code. Murder your enemies and pray for your foes. And I ain't trying to fall in love with these hoes, man. I ain't studying these hoes. They used to laugh when I didn't have clothes. They used to laugh till I went and got the test and the goals. What I need, hit the radio and open some doors.
So tell him, man. Tell him.
God.
That boy, he talking that
You
shit.
understand what I'm saying?
Give me mine.
Right.
I needed that, you dig?
Right.
Screaming, welcome back, Turk. He just finished the bid. And if you need anything, call. Holiday gonna support you, homie.
Yeah.
If I got it, then you got it, dog.
Like, he talking that shit, man. You feel me, man?
Right.
See how easy that shit come to a motherfucker like that there, man? Real vet.
Right. But Memphis,
for real, man.
I'm gonna say Memphis really did have many different styles, you know. And I think it came into a time of the years, even when Lil Jon took the style.
Man, Memphis was trying. Everybody in Memphis was trying to be different.
But right. But
you
Memphis,
feel me?
Memphis,
For real.
Memphis didn't respect really what we actually really had. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That everybody was trying to take away. You know, I mean, like I said, I met Bun B, and I was actually gonna sign with Bun B.
Right.
In like '92, I was gonna sign with Bun B. Me and Bun B was talking every day. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, and they knew that what we had was different than the world, man, at that time.
You know what? Bun B and Pimp C, man, may the Pimp rest in peace, man. But
R.I.P. Pimp.
I gotta say something about that shit too. Man, you know, I was a lot of people didn't know, man. You know, Pimp C and Bun B was finna have a show here, and at the time, I had money tied up. I had money tied up in this motherfucker. That's when the Plush Club was open,
right?
And
damn, I forgot about the Plush Club.
And the Pimp, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, man, but we had some misunderstandings about this money. You know what I mean? Like
you and Pimp C.
It wasn't me and Pimp, but Mama West was in control of what was going on at the time.
Yeah.
And Bun B made sure that he made right on the situation, but man, I done rubbed elbows with a lot of people, man.
Right, I see.
For real, like,
see.
and these are 100% facts. I don't care what nobody tell you about Doc. One thing they can't tell you is that I'm a liar. You know what I mean? I'm a, you know, I don't even leave no room for anybody to say anything fucked up about me. Because I'm looking like, nigga, you can't tell no motherfucker I'm a homeless motherfucker. I already told him.
You already told him. You can't tell them shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like,
man,
how the fuck you gonna tell these motherfuckers? You know that nigga was homeless. I know. He told me. Yeah. He said he said shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
He talked about how he elevated, how he lost it, and how he came back.
That's how real men do it, nigga. You ain't gonna find nothing on us that we ain't already told a motherfucker, bro. Nigga ain't had shit out here. You feel me? We talk about our failure. We talk about the downfalls we done had in our goddamn life. We done told everybody about them.
That's what thing about it, you know, that it is today. The thing about it back in the day, in our time, like we had a song called "Assed Out." We were saying that we ain't like we didn't have no money because we had some money, but it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Right. That we actually wanted, so we called it "Assed Out." You know what I'm saying? Right on. Today, everybody got it.
Yeah, as they say.
Right, as they say, and they scared to be themselves and who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what? And that's the sad part of the game. I had somebody ask me, they said, Doc, man, I remember how you should love the game. And I told them, I said, man, I still got a lot of love for the game because that's where I come from.
Right.
But
right.
It's too much fugazi going on.
Right.
It is.
You know what I mean? You know, and I'm tripping because I got this song right now, man, where I tell a motherfucker, I was like, I planned trips for the whole team. Aboard yachts, pop bottles, good green. Say it isn't so. Is he back now? Bad guy. FMG, the cash cow. I don't really know how to act now because my so-called homeboys was sleeping on me. My so-called girlfriend was cheating on me with somebody I know, but we ain't beefing, homie. Because once you a coach, it's part of the game. Steph Curry, KD, LeBron James. Dear Lord, I am some kind of focus. Put the rap game in their headlock and choked it. $500 on Cohibas, I smoked it. Dope boy shit. They say I'm the dopest. I don't understand.
And he ain't no young nigga. You know what I mean?
Nah, I know.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all got us old school niggas fucked all the way up.
But see,
you know what I mean?
But that
for
right,
real, man.
That right there, what you said is too much for them.
They were like they don't want that truth. They don't want to hear that.
They want to hear that.
Yeah,
they don't want to hear that. Right. If they sit here and take heed, if they take heed and try to accumulate that, what he's saying and what they got going into they they wept.
But they can't do it.
They'll be so cold there.
Yeah.
You feel me, man?
Right.
That's why I teach my son. I said, son, you got that young nigga style, but if you use what your daddy got, the substance I'm spitting out to yours, you gonna be too hard.
But you know the young and looking up, they look at
Exactly.
Don't even realize.
You been through it all,
man. This is the culture.
Yeah.
Because in 10 years, he gonna evolve and start doing what I'm doing.
Man,
no, you're right. Because they gonna grow older. And their minds gonna start changing.
Yes.
And they gonna say the young nigga gonna call him an old nigga when he get 30.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
nigga,
doubt.
you ain't rapping about shit no more.
You know what? The cool thing is this. Man, if a nigga don't, I have motherfuckers who come in and be like, yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I've been doing this. I'll be like, oh, yeah. I'm like, well, shit, tell me some history.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me something that's going to make me say, I'm going to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you got to tell me about DJ BK, DJ Fila.
Right, man, what you said.
DJ Zert.
Right,
DJ Paul.
yeah.
DJ Juicy J.
Right.
DJ Spanish Fly.
Right.
Keep
right.
on.
Motherfucking goddamn it, Slice T.
Right.
You gotta talk to me, man, about the veterans.
DJ Live Wire.
DJ Live Wire.
Yeah.
Talk to me about
DJ, hold on, DJ Raymond motherfucking
Ray
J.
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 You know what I mean?
Right.
Real
man.
shit. Like,
Right.
tell me about some people who was releasing volumes where the city was going to motherfucking Stereo One.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
Niggas were going to
Boss
Arkansas.
Uncle and Bob.
Mr.Zee. TNT.
Crowds, niggas were going across the bridge to Crowds, Arkansas.
And we would go to grab our tapes.
Right.
Because back then you was happy to have the wood grain cassette player.
Yeah,
man. What you say?
With the steering
With the
wheel,
wood grain steering wheel.
pop-off
You had
steering
to take
wheel.
the steering wheel
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
And guess what? A nigga will still steal your motherfucking car.
Nah, he put a what's
with
name?
the pliers.
Yeah, with the pliers.
A pack of
the what's name? The lock.
vice grip. The
yeah,
lock.
nigga.
And pull out with your shit.
Yeah.
Man, you talking about back in the days, man.
Nigga driving your shit with some motherfucking white pliers,
man,
nigga. You hear me?
I'm talking about Kilo
For
G.
real, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
understand
man,
what I'm saying?
goddamn right.
Hey man,
Man,
you one of the
come on,
real.
man.
Hey man, this one of the realest shows, man. I'm
For real though, man.
Hey, this one of the realest ones
Yeah,
that
man.
we ever did. Real true history shit,
Yeah,
man.
Called Doc Holiday, man, is Memphis history, man.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm glad
man.
we got him on here because he has put his foot in this motherfucking ground in Memphis,
Yeah,
man.
he really has,
Especially on this rap scene, man. You
Yeah.
feel me, man. He
Really
still
has.
is, man, because I know he finna. I ain't heard from him in a minute.
Hey,
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie now. I ain't heard from him because I've been putting out CDs. I ain't heard a CD from Doc in. Let me see,
You know
about 3,
why?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Probably
years,
longer than that.
yeah.
You know why? You know
I
why?
wanna know why. Why?
You know
why?
why?
Is it?
Because people don't realize one thing. As long as the world ain't heard it, it's always new.
You right. You ain't lying. You
If
ain't
the
lying.
world ain't heard it,
Right.
it's new.
Yeah.
You don't know when I did this shit.
Yeah, man.
You're right.
You understand
Say
what I'm
that.
saying? You know, and that's the other day when I was speaking about the things that's going on with the coronavirus and all these different situations that's happening. And me and El Hakeem, man, we got a whole project. Shout out to El Hakeem, man. He is
I know,
one
man.
of the best poets that I've ever heard
dope.
in the city of Memphis.
Hakeem, man.
Yes.
Look, man, much respect, man. Much
Man,
love. Keep doing what you're doing, speaking that knowledge.
He is the truth, man, and we got a whole project together.
man. For real?
Yeah, we got a whole album.
Y'all were working on some stuff. You were coming up there on Midnight one.
But yes,
you sure
man,
were.
me and El Hakeem got some shit that when we release it, the world ain't gonna be ready for this shit. That's why I started spitting that shit yesterday when I said wars and rumors of wars. Men laying with men, women laying with women, children turning against their own parents, and parents are turning against their own children. Plagues, pests, and venom all over the earth. Drops in the man. Now I said drops in the land, all created by man. Pseudoscientists seek superficial solutions while man are manufacturing pollutions. This is a song about my life that was meant to be said.
Man, boy, you dope.
This is a verse that was meant to be wrote. Part of a book that was meant to be read.
You gotta watch the nigga live video when he be live. For real.
I share my thoughts with the entire world and paint pictures so vivid that you can hang them. You can hang this shit.
Right.
Spray game I embrace my forefathers and grandmothers. This is Roots 2037. I'm figuring since I'm black, shit, I should make it to heaven. Because I love the Lord more than a lot of these rappers. See, the church is in your heart. It's not in the building. That's the reason I don't go no more. I take my 10% and I give it to the homeless because nowadays, see, church ain't nothing but a fashion show. And the fact that they holler hallelujah while they do you, but don't let the poor pimp fool you.
Exactly, man.
He got slick conversation for the whole congregation. He trading salvation for donations.
Right.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Somebody say the devil ain't alive, but they some liars. See, some say the doc educated, he talk too much. But some things are better left unsaid to stay ahead. When you have too much knowledge about certain things, the government will try to kill your dreams.
So the fuck real.
We did it with political faces.
You see what they did to these motherfuckers, man? Malcolm X, Martin Luther King.
Oh, check it out. We did it with political faces.
So the fuck motherfucker better realize that shit.
And Trump is the reason why we at war with these racists.
Yeah.
And just because we black, they throwing us cases like we 5 yards away from a touchdown. Look, they cloning us like animals of food, man. Got me wondering, like, damn it, is Saddam really dead now? Come on, y'all. Political whores calculate political scores, and international bankers calculate the scores. Political whores calculate political wars, and international bankers calculate the scores to make sure that no one but them really win. Right. They will manipulate the situation and finance both.
Y'all better listen to what he's saying, goddammit.
I need this on.
Don't let these words pass.
They say that we living in a world of madness, so I'm trying to find the midnight train like Gladys. Y'all need to pay attention to this shit, okay?
For real.
I'm 2 steps ahead of the game, which means that I'm trying to find some happiness instead of the sadness. Look at the way they try to cut our trees down. Do they not realize that that is the way that a lot of us are breathing?
Right.
You see, the trees are supposed to absorb the heat, but they replaced it with concrete now, so a lot of us leaving. And they do it for some ignorant reasons. But we can't take the corporations to heaven or hell. Right. Them Black Panthers reunite tomorrow. Hey, they gonna find a way to kill us all and put us in jail.
Right.
When a real man speaks his real mind,
doing it now.
He end up catching the real bullet against a real long jail time. Show some love for the ones that sacrifice their lives so yours can one day be free. And if you're feeling me, give it up for Harriet Tubman. Nat Turner.
Exactly.
Bobby Seale, Huey P. Geronimo Pratt, Malcolm X, and all the brothers that died with the rope around their neck.
Exactly, man.
Martin Luther King, Fred Hampton, and George Jackson. Great examples of turning words into actions. But we still living in this madness, but we won't say a goddamn word. The conditions the same. You only complain. I guess you're getting what you fucking deserve. All these characters, they playing hard, they ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna even bust a great stand on that bitch.
Right.
They ain't gonna even throw rice in the way because they're scared that the bride might throw it back.
Man, niggas, they scared to fight that war. They don't want to fight that war. They rather sit here and fight each other. You feel me? They rather sit and fight each other. They don't want to fight that motherfucking war. You feel me?
What war?
That big war.
Which one is it?
That shit. The war he talking about is the motherfucking industry. That's the motherfucking war you motherfuckers be trying to fight. You feel me, man? Instead of each other. Yeah. Because that's the motherfucker we trying to win, man.
Hey, Doc,
you feel me, man? For real.
I think right about now, man, what you spitting will go in. They trying to get that what you doing into now. They trying. You know what I'm saying? Because if it don't happen now, it's probably ain't gonna never happen because they know all these kids are lost.
Man, this year here it's what, 2020?
Yeah.
Shit I'm speaking about is 17 more years ahead.
It is, man. I was just gonna say that too because right now they ain't trying to push that. They trying to push that shit out the way.
Yeah.
They don't want you to hear that part. That's it.
I really right now. The shit I want to say, what I want to say, I can't say it on camera.
I know it.
I'm trying to tell you.
They look like we had to silence this nigga.
Yeah.
He. I'm gonna tell you something. He know too much.
Yeah.
Because he can embrace
Yeah,
community. He can embrace
man. Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
For real.
What he said.
And they don't want that, man. You know, that's the whole thing about it.
They trying to keep us divided.
Yeah, man. That's what
it's already been planted since, man.
See, I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I break this down to everybody. I say, man, look, I don't care if you're a Blood, if you're a GD, if you're a Crip, if you're a Vice Lord, if you're a Blackstone, if you're a BD, if you're a Mickey Cobra, if you're a Mickey Dub, if you're a Latin King, if you're a Latin Eagle, if you're a four-corner hustler, man, I can go on and on, man. I can go on and on because here's the thing. At the end of the day, the government don't give a fuck about now one of us.
Right. Exactly, man. So the fuck don't.
See, he want us to build these different things. It's because that'll keep us separated.
Yeah, no doubt.
That'll keep us separated. I gave the Bible. I gave the Bible to the Christians.
Real talk.
They more of a gang than the Bloods and the Crips.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a preacher get mad at me. He said He said,
a preacher now.
a preacher.
Yeah.
He said, Doc. I said, what's up? He said, man, somebody told me you got a song you finna release. I said, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said, so what are you saying? I said, it's the fact that they holler hallelujah before they do you. I'm like, I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Hey man, look. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I'm serious, man. I got many of y'all. I'm finna tell y'all something serious. This is 100 from the Mr. Lock 'em in the trunk. I got many friends as preachers that was doing worse than locking motherfuckers in the trunk. Serious, man. I argue with them all the time because you know why? I know who they really truly are.
Right.
I mean, I'm serious. They know I know who they are. It's just like rap. If I can fool you to come to my congregation and give me money, just like if I put out some bullshit ass rap and you come and buy it, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta keep y'all buying in.
Yeah, man. You gotta get to sell the
It's
souls,
about
man.
this.
Yeah.
You
They
know
sell a
what I'm
religion
saying?
now.
Right.
For real.
They just said this. Zerk, I don't want to die in these streets. And I'm like, dude, I respect that.
Right.
Cause these was the dirty ass niggas. They need to be on their knees.
Right.
They need to be praying. Because these niggas were doing all type of
Yeah,
shit.
man.
No,
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
That's why they switched over that way. They started getting scared.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
They were gonna die.
Hell yeah.
You know. One thing, Mr. Machiavelli said, man. He said, I probably murdered for the shit that I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about this shit for
True.
real.
For real.
He like, I
Goddamn
know
right.
too much.
Hell yeah.
I get speaking on some of this shit. Y'all gonna kill me.
So on the fuck is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
For real.
And that's why that I feel like, here you go. I feel like
Hey,
that
them
we
niggas got a
supposed
big ass ball.
I feel like that we
What
supposed
the fuck was
to.
that? 1800?
Yeah, I half a gallon, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That nigga
I feel like
I'm gonna show y'all this big motherfucker. I gotta hold him up with 2 hands. For
I
real.
feel like that we supposed to bridge the gap though.
No, we should.
Yeah.
No, we should.
When we have in the money bags, we have in the yo goddess, the black youngsters. I'm talking about, you know, right now there are important guys that's going on inside of
Yeah,
our
they
city.
are.
And
They
I just,
influencing
you
the
know,
world.
I feel like that these guys can
Gang.
actually change.
They can, man. They can,
They
man.
can
They
change
can really. They can.
the
man.
whole hip hop industry.
They can.
Right.
If they
And
say,
it's
hold
hard
up,
right here
man,
in Memphis.
if we go back home
Yeah.
and we grab these pioneers who we know that have the following,
Right.
we don't even have to go back home and work
Show them
home
no.
ever again.
They just got to build it in between.
These guys are our bridge.
Right.
Exactly, man.
They bridge the gap.
No, we did. True.
You know, and you know, I don't know Bag personally, but I know his uncle. I've sit down with Gotti on more than one occasion before he took off. I remember me and Gotti, man, had a show, man, in Union City, man, and there was about 15 people in that motherfucker. Real talk. And we still did the show, man. He had on Jabot jeans and a white t-shirt, and I was out there with a chinchilla on.
Yeah.
It's true. You know, we
Rapping for 15 motherfuckers.
Man, I'm talking about, and we performed like it was a
Like a 1,000
arena
motherfuckers.
for-
Oh, you know how we do. We rappers. You know,
Hey,
we don't.
look,
We all these
you
rappers
already
are big.
know. Nick, I performed up there in the projects on the court, in the on the basketball court.
Yeah.
Up there in Jackson.
Hell
Why-
yeah,
what
shit
would
for
you say?
real.
What it was?
on Union City.
Union City. I think with Union City, they
Yeah,
got some
man.
projects. They had some
Sure
projects up there. Man, I performed on the court, man.
Yeah.
You
Show.
know.
But
You know.
but this is what I'm telling people. It was already building before really 3-6 Mafia got. It was already spreading. Y'all was gonna get this shit
Regardless.
Regardless.
Yep.
They was just the ones that came in between and did it. But y'all was gonna get this shit regardless.
Oh, look, let me say it, Wise. It came back to me.
Say that.
Peep this here. This was in the fucking 90s.
In the 90s, yeah.
I'll never forget. See, Zerk was a wild motherfucker back then.
I was
I know.
wild.
I heard about him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
He
Yeah, I
knocked the
heard about
motherfucker out. Now, I'm just going to go and say it because it's neither here nor there now, so it don't
Right.
even matter.
Right.
You know, at the time, the Goody Mob was performing in Memphis, Tennessee, man. downtown.
Yeah.
The pyramid and shit was the shit back
Yeah,
then.
pyramid, right?
Man, and some motherfucker violated and Zerk got on his ass.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm telling niggas, like, when I hear niggas that get to talking about pioneers and they get to talking about certain people who did shit, yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, that man, he been putting in that work. I'm looking like, no, I can't say what this person did. I know that I know what this person did for me because I was there.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I know what this person did because I actually seen the shit happen. But
yeah.
when you see certain people talking about, I'm telling you, I'm looking like, but I ain't gonna say certain individuals, but hey, man, you know I know. I was right there when they finna deal with you and I got you to pass. I'm not gonna say your name.
Yeah.
But I know that you probably gonna come across this podcast, and I want you to know that I'm not gonna say your name, but hey, man, you need to check in though, man. Okay? yeah.
Hey,
you need to check in because you know.
Yeah.
You know that I know. I was like, you was. I said, you okay?
After Zerk got on him?
Huh?
It was after Zerk.
It's just a certain individual.
Yeah.
I just want him to know that, hey, you know, I'm thinking about you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really thinking about you, and I want you to know that that you know we was a bit deep that day. You know, Orange Mountain was really thick.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So I just need you to understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
You know, and you know sometimes people they sit up there and they make up all these make believe stories to try to make themselves seem bigger than
Always.
than
Yeah.
Always.
You know, I'm looking like, hold up,
There
man.
ain't
You
nothing
know what
wrong
I'm
with
saying?
being
You
your
know,
motherfucking
just
self.
all I'm asking is to give up the respect
Right.
and the homage to the OGs.
Right.
A lot of OGs won't even say a whole lot if you just open up your fucking mouth and tell the truth.
That's all.
Man,
I'm just an OG. I'm just an OG who gonna speak on the OGs who was there before me.
Right.
Exactly.
No, but
You're
you and that's the problem. That's what's creating the gap is that people won't just really tell the truth. You ain't even got to tell the truth. If you just give niggas they props.
Yeah. That's all we ask for.
Just be honest. That's all we ask for, man. For real.
Man, look.
And that's all. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga will respect you and love you for just being a man.
And being you, goddamn, just be your motherfucking self, goddamn.
Look, I told a motherfucker this here recently. I said, I ain't saying that I'm Jesus.
Right.
But when you niggas had beef on the street, y'all would call on the Savior now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call on me. Doc, where you at, Doc? Where you at, Doc? Doc. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the bed, motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
What
I'm
you
in the
say?
bed. But I'm going to get on up. Or I make a phone call. Hey, man, look, y'all, you know.
Yeah.
Make that shit go away.
Exactly.
Calm that shit
Niggas,
down.
exactly.
niggas don't even know, man. I was at time, man. Niggas shot Squeaky mama house up.
Right.
And after so many years, I talked to these guys. They didn't commit to it. But I said, y'all knew me and Squeaky wasn't there.
Right.
Why y'all shoot his mama house?
And they knew y'all weren't there.
And y'all knew.
Right.
Yeah. I could have came to each one of y'all nigga house. Matter of fact,
And
I
set it
did.
off.
No. Matter of fact, I did go to their mama house.
Right.
But I didn't harm their mama or nobody. Because I was looking for you.
Yeah.
You
I just
know?
want you to know I'm thinking about you now. That's all.
Because
I'm
your
thinking
mama
about
gonna tell you, what's his name came through.
Yeah.
That's how niggas had to end up calling me.
Yeah, real
You know
talk.
what
See,
I'm
that's
saying?
how it was back in the day.
That's how it was.
A motherfucker turn around and say, hey, man, hold up. You saying who came?
Yeah,
Because see,
yeah.
back in the days,
Right.
a motherfucker would do some shit like this here. If I got a problem, I ain't going to say with Z-Dogg. We're going to say with this
This
dude
is
right here.
Yeah.
I got a problem with this dude. First of all, I'm going to put a trail on you.
Right.
I'm going to have a motherfucker follow you for like 7-8 months.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna even know that I
You ain't
know
gonna
everywhere
even know.
where aunties
Right.
stay, cousins
Cuz
stay,
stay,
uncles,
so-and-so.
grandparents.
Yeah,
And guess what?
man.
I'm gonna have everybody to go to your house at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
They gonna pop up at all these locations at the same
Right.
time and say, "Hey, where's dude at?"
Yeah.
So when they leave, be like, just tell them, I just want you know, you gotta let them know I'm thinking about them, okay?
Right.
Let them know I'm thinking about them.
We-
So when you do that,
Right.
motherfucker get to make a phone call.
So,
What? Yeah,
Real
no,
tea,
real
call
quick.
his sister.
Yeah.
Girl, it was somebody that came by my house.
Oh, they came by my house
Girl,
too.
they just came by my house.
Exactly.
No, for
They
real.
were in the 19
But
house
see,
back in the
that's
day.
how we.
That's how it was,
But
though,
that's
for
how
real.
we
No
did
bullshit.
it. You know, we didn't go shoot up.
No.
You know, I mean, your mom ain't got nothing to do.
Your
with
mama
it.
ain't got to do with your auntie, your kids. No, I want you.
I want you.
It was you now.
Yeah, right. We don't kill any bystanders.
Yeah,
you know?
nobody got
We
time
will
for
walk
that.
up and we'll kill your
Yeah.
ass. I said, no, for real, man. That's
real
that's
talk.
how it was, man.
Yeah.
Now shit, niggas just shoot up and shit for no
Man,
fucking
Doc, let these
reason.
folks know what you working on right now, man.
Man,
What
right
you
now-
got coming in the future?
Man, right now, I'm thinking about releasing, I want to have the first quadruple album
I
to
like
come
that
out.
idea.
I don't want a triple album because people
like
that had double
I like that
albums
idea.
and triple albums. I want
Yeah.
It's got to be hot.
quadruple.
It's got to be hot.
Yeah.
And I know that I can have every artist that I ever worked with
Right.
in the
Man,
city
I like
of
that
Memphis
idea.
on
That's
this
hard.
project.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Because it to me it leaves no room for nobody to say that they didn't get a chance to get none of the action.
I know I'm
No,
gonna be on
but
that
you know
motherfucker.
somebody.
I know I'm on
you
that
know,
one.
you just made me think about it. Even now, it ain't no CDs. But somebody asked somebody, they just dropped about 19 songs. They were like, man, why you come out with so many?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was like, you know, because I want people to see many of me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's like this here. Every album is usually what 10 to 12 songs.
Name now 7.
Now, yes, about 9. That's most.
9.
Okay, all right, let's just say 10.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna drop 40 songs,
Yeah.
but I want to make sure I have all the people who meant something to me on this album. And I'm gonna tell you something. I got like 3,500 songs.
Damn.
You see, literally.
I
That's what
believe
was
it. No, I believe
and and that come from working. You gotta think about it. If I'm locked in the studio, we just gonna break it down. If I'm locked in the studio with Zerk,
True.
I said, Zerk, man, let me hear some of that motherfucking production. And he got thousands of fucking records because all he doing is making beats.
exactly.
He sitting back, he laugh, he drink, he
Yep.
like, fuck, I'm gonna make a beat.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, for real.
So if I get with him and I do 3 songs a day
Yeah. Right.
for 100 days, it's 300 songs I just got in with Zerk.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
You
I
know,
go over here
how
and
long?
holler at this
But
other-
how long is 300 days?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's 3.5 months.
300 songs for me, I can do
Now I'm saying,
10, 12 songs every day.
Yeah.
but what I was
So,
saying,
Every 10 days is
Yeah.
120 songs.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
That's what
I'll
I'm
be to
saying.
finish that shit in
Yeah.
a month or so.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm like, Zerk, we got
Yeah.
300 songs together. I can go on to the next person.
Exactly.
And
Do the
nobody
same
would
thing.
know if they 10
They
years
would never
old
even know.
or
No,
20 years.
but like
They
he
never
said,
know.
if they ain't heard it, it's still
They ain't heard it.
new.
It's always brand new.
Right. That's why I said,
Yeah.
I understand
Music
that.
is timeless.
So the fuck
You know, and guess who creates the new era is the producer.
Yeah. True.
Because he could say, you know what, Doc, that beat that was cool and that was alright, but you know, I done
right.
cooked something new. So
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
right. I
snatch
do
this
it
away
all
from
the
Bunny
time.
this here and I'm gonna recreate and I'm
No.
gonna make this bitch bigger than what it was.
Exactly.
No,
You're
you're
right.
right.
Yeah,
I do it all the time.
Drummer Boy did it for me. You know, we had the George Bush, the first George Bush. It was cool.
I
He
remember
said,
that.
he said, man, it's alright, but Doc, I gotta go back and recook this motherfucker
Yeah.
because he heard the way I was spitting on that motherfucker.
Right.
He might come back, got the beat in that bitch. Said, hey man, check your inbox, nigga. I'm like, oh man, nigga, this shit dope.
Man.
Man, this shit landing me placements
Hey
like a
man, you
motherfucker.
wouldn't even believe this. Drummer Boy was 10 years old when he came to my house. His daddy brought him to me.
At 10 years old.
Yeah, 10 years old.
Yeah.
Drummer Boy, we one time we seen him, he talked to him about it. He said,
Right.
man, nigga, don't you know I was in your house? I was just a little bit. He was like this.
I'm gonna
For
tell you,
real. I said,
I got footage of him when he was about 18, 19. He was trying to come up. At the time, Tila.
He was at TSU or something.
Yeah, Tila was doing that. As a fact, they had the Tennessee on the album.
Yeah.
Tennessee,
Right.
in
He did the Tennessee.
Good,
Yeah.
good. There was drama
That
singing.
was a
that.
hit.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was a
drama
hit.
singing that?
Yeah, it was drama
Yeah,
singing.
that
Okay.
was a
And
hit.
it was drama, Tila, Yo Gotti, Gangsta Boo. It was a rap a lot situation.
Took over Nashville.
Yeah, took over, man. Because
took over Nashville. I'm serious.
Because drummer song on my first album, man. You know, he was he was like a singing type of producer that was trying to come up in the game, man.
Say that, man.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You know, I stayed in Nashville many years and stuff.
Right.
Man, y'all wouldn't even believe, man. They used to just bump jazz and fake. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? How many series day and night. You know how large Memphis people was to them? Dude, when Gotti took over Nashville, I told people I wasn't surprised.
Right.
I said, I ain't surprised. He became the king of Nashville.
Yeah.
It because it's the music. People don't realize what came up out this city, man. It's hard. Aches and pains, the blues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, we got many other different things to talk about than money, car, and clothes, and hoes.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's just like that's like Gotti's last project that he just dropped, man.
Man, motherfucker boom.
A lot of people don't understand it. You know why? Because these youngsters, they're looking for the Gotti talking about the work and the dumb shit. Gotti is. Come on, man. God almost 40 years old.
You know, transition to talking about grown man
God
shit.
almost grown man.
Yeah.
Exactly,
But
man.
when we did the What I Need, if you listen to the What I Need, people, What I Need, I had already been talking about the Rolls Royces, the big block Gators.
Yeah.
I had been talking about that shit. God wasn't talking about that. No offense, that's my nigga. But Gotti, you wasn't talking about that shit, man.
Yeah.
You was talking about the old school colors and Dickies and Shell Toe Adidas, man.
True.
You know, I was spitting that shit because I was really in the limelight and I was really grinding like a motherfucker and I was really doing my shit at the time.
Yeah.
And that's all I was into, the chinchillas. I was the only nigga that was posted up. Niggas in Orange Mountain know I was posted up on the block with chinchillas and gator motherfucking blocks and silk socks, man. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be like, man, where Doc at? My Doc posted up in the hood, nigga, with a chinchilla on, nigga, with gator blocks and silk socks, nigga. This Doc Holiday, nigga. Real talk. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest.
Yeah,
before you, I actually ran across you. You don't know, man. Before you was
the nigga I didn't even see his face.
And I said, who was that nigga?
I didn't even see this nigga's face. I didn't see his face in the 2000. But the nigga name had been bringing so motherfucking long.
I was still an OG, man.
I couldn't wait to meet this nigga. I'm like, Doc.
You know what I'm saying?
Putting it down for Orange Mountain for motherfucking real, man.
Yeah.
Putting it down for the hood, man. You know what I mean? And I was glad to be a part of of just saying, hey, man, I'm a part of this Orange Mountain history. It's kind of like a z-dogg saying, hey, man, I'm a part of that era where Skinny was doing this thing. You know what I mean? To stop and you say, hey, man, hold up. Man, you got Zerk that came out the hood. You got Squeaky that came out the hood. 8-Ball, MJG. You got a Doc Holiday. You had the Volunteers.
Yeah.
Real talk. You had some motherfuckers that came out of Orange Mountain.
Right. But at the beginning. At the beginning.
Yeah.
But Doc, tell everybody, man, where they can get in contact and find you at.
Man.
You know, tell them where to look at, or tell them
all
where
y'all motherfuckers gotta do is log into motherfucking Facebook, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know I'm on there talking a whole lot of shit.
You gotta watch his lives, man. For real,
if you watch my lives, man, you gonna gain some motherfucking knowledge, man.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? And if I don't accept you, it ain't nothing personal, okay? I need you to understand
and
one thing.
Step is a friend request too. He sent you one.
Yeah, I sent you one, sir. I need y'all to understand one thing. This ain't nothing personal, but sometimes I be really busy, and you might have to hit me in my inbox, be like, "Hey, this such or this blase." Because I'm really trying to bend my fan base around people who I've come up with in the game, and I'm trying to get rid of them stragglers and the people who will step in and look at your page for a couple of seconds.
Never push likes.
They never like your page.
Yeah,
they never say a comment or anything. I don't want that in my life. So I've been on a real deleting spree. Don't be deleted.
Right.
I need y'all to tune in to the icons.
Yes, sir.
Tune in to DJ Zerk.
Yes, sir.
Tune in to Z-Dogg.
TNT, Z and Z.
You know what I'm saying? Z and Z. I'm so serious. Tune in because you're going to find out all of the facts. You're going to find out everything that really happened in the history of what really took place and what's taking place right now in the city of Memphis. Man.
Yes, sir.
That's all I have to say.
So we're gonna start from the early, and the future and the present is coming.
Yeah,
we coming to the new age. Yeah, but y'all gotta understand the history first before you get to here.
Right.
You gotta understand this before you get this.
Right.
It's as simple as that. You feel me, man? For real.
Appreciate having me, man, dog.
Man, I really appreciate you, dog. I swear I do, man. I swear I do, man. I love this guy, man.
I'm gonna say this on camera, man. I gotta get you a beat, man. See, you aiming where I'm really. I'm too grown now.
Yeah, right. Man. I can't. But he got that flow for real.
And people like, Zerk, why you don't rap? Because God won't let me say the things that they want to hear. So I can't do it.
Right.
I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that though, but you got to follow your heart.
Yeah,
because if you don't, God will punish your ass.
I'm
serious. He'll punish you, man. He'll deal with you for playing with him. Because he's not a
He already telling me on the inside. No,
man.
You don't need to rap on these beats or nothing like that.
Hey, man, shout out to Miscellaneous too.
Yeah, Miscellaneous.
For sure.
I gotta go try.
I'm still waiting on your phone call.
Getting ready to do that.
Waiting on you,
he got a late night show coming up, motherfucker. Yeah, you need to be calling me, motherfucker.
Hey, much love, man. Very talented, man. Very.
Yeah.
Hey, my phone is still waiting to ring. I've been waiting on your phone call.
He's a beast, man. Dude is. He's incredible, man.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Tell a friend and tell another friend, man. Go to our YouTube page, subscribe to it, man. Listen to us on Apple Podcasts. Listen to us on Spotify, because we all there. And I'm going to tell y'all one other big news we did. We just plugged up with Rap 98.
Yes, sir.
Rap98.com. Y'all go there to Rap98. It's WRAP 98.com.
Black got it.
Was everything. Y'all just watch it's growing.
We finna move. We finna have a season 2.
Yeah.
We gonna stop filming for about 2 weeks, and we gonna probably about a month. And we're going to come back with season 2, and it's going to be way bigger than this.
Right.
You feel me, man?
Appreciate you, Doc.
For real, man.
Hey, man. It's all good. Orange Mound, man. Hey, we here.
Yeah, we here.
Hey, follow DJ Zerk. Follow z-dogg. Follow the Icon.
Icon Academy.
All right? Icon Academy, baby.